Hello and welcome back to the Media Box. I'm Charles Amponsa. You're joining us here at the Congress, the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities of the Council of Europe in Strasbourg. We now turn to Congress Rapporteur Marjan Haak from the Netherlands. Ms. Haak, in a report debated at the 21st plenary session of the Council of Europe here in Strasbourg, you state that public confidence in politics can be increased by citizen participation at the grassroots level particularly, and that direct democracy procedures are complementary, as it were, to the decision-making process through something called universal suffrage. Now, based on the findings of your report, how do you assess, in general, the state of citizen participation and direct democracy in the 47 Council of Europe member states? How do you assess that?
Yes, well, first I have to say that we received results from 34 countries, so I can only say something about
but it's fairly
34.
representative, though.
Well,
34.
it's a large group of countries, and what we see is citizen participation is a big issue in every country, and every country uses other instruments, but the question is how effective are the instruments, and well, to know that we have to look more and farther in different countries. So it's an issue, and every country has its own instruments, but there's a lot of work still to do, I suppose. Yeah.
But what can we learn, though? What can we learn from the report in the sense that is citizen participation working, or is it just at the debating stage at grassroots levels in most countries?
Well, there are very different experiences. There are very good experiences, and but you have to keep in mind there are a lot of different instruments, but there are always a lot of different people, different groups of people. And one instrument is good to reach one group, but not for the other group. So you need a wide scala of instruments to reach people, and therefore it's very important that the Congress use the knowledge of the different countries to exchange experiences, to grow.
Which kind of instruments of democracy are, in your opinion, most effective when it comes to fighting disenchantment in politics and mistrust in the political system generally? Which are the instruments that are key?
Yes, well, it's all about confidence, I suppose, and you can't say one special instrument will help. Therefore, as I said, you need them all. But you have to keep in mind that you really want to reach people and take them serious, and then try to find that special instrument to reach just that group of people. So young people are most of the time interested in methods on the internet, and they don't want to get out of their homes and go to a meeting or something else. So for young people, yes, use the instrument, but not all young people are interested in internet methods. So you have to use it all. Yeah.
All the instruments available, you have to look at all of those on balance, as it were.
Yes.
So what can Congress do to motivate members, the member states, to actually engage in citizen participation, in particular in view of countries which don't foresee local referenda? We're talking about countries such as the UK and Ireland, for example. What can be done there?
Now, what can be done is, one of the important things and the instruments that the Congress has is the monitoring committee. And in the monitoring committee, they have assessments in the different countries, and they have to put it on that agenda to help the governments, the local and regional government, to use the instruments they have and ask and let them show you how it works. And another instrument, that is for the governance committee to exchange experiences. And when we exchange all the time the different experiences we have, it's growing as a subject. So, the Committee of Ministers, they have to give the instrument in the legislation and things like that in the different countries. So we have all kinds of possibilities to put it on the different agendas. And after all, population have to judge if they are really involved or not. And yes, we can only give the instruments and promote.
So if you had one lasting message for countries thinking about citizen participation or on the verge of having a grassroots level of citizen participation, what would that message be?
Yes, ask your people if they feel involved. And you need them because they have a lot of information. It's not only they have the right to be involved, it is also they know a lot of things. And you need it for your decision-making process. You need them. And when you really want to, you find a way. Yeah.
Marjan Haak, thank you very much indeed. That's been Marjan Haak from the Netherlands, the Rapporteur here at the Congress of Local and Regional Authorities. Join us again soon.